Welcome, forest spirits, whither wander you? So, it's Imbolc today and possibly tomorrow, depending on when you decide to celebrate it. And as I mentioned in one of my other videos, I'm working both today and tomorrow, so I don't really have a lot of time to celebrate the holiday. The first holiday since the traditional New Year, right after Yule. So, here we are. Since I didn't get to show you this last time because of the ghost incident, here is the shelf that my boyfriend and I painted. It used to be like white with spots, so we redid it in 2 shades of blue and then black and white alternating, and it has moons and suns and stuff on it. I think it's really neat. There's nothing in it right now, but there will be. So here we are at our Maiden aspect seasonal thing that's happening. So, I have made a flower crown. This was actually part of a LARP costume, and I'm still going to use it as part of a LARP costume, but I just thought that it was kind of fitting for the holiday because I don't really have anything else to do to celebrate the Sabbath, except coming on here and talking to you all. And I have seen some lovely witches doing some lovely things to celebrate, and I didn't get a whole lot of time to do that either yesterday or Thursday. So this is what we did, and yeah, we're doing that. Anyway, I got these flowers at the dollar store, and I just kind of weaved them together, and that's why there's too much orange over here and not enough orange on that side. Plus my hair is wet, so it looks kind of ridiculous. But, we got some Dionysus flair going on here. And that's another video I'm going to touch on, is gods that I don't necessarily work with, but that I definitely give a nod to in passing. There's a lot of them, because they influence everything also, even if I'm not directly making an altar for them and working with them. So I really enjoy the fact that we celebrate Imbolc as the Maiden celebration, the Maiden Sabbath, because I obviously work with the moon, and that is a big deal about the moon, and I really enjoy the Maiden Mother Crone thing. And just because I'm only 22, I have an awful lot of grumpy old lady in me, so I kind of think that you can embrace all three at the exact same time if you want to. I also have absolutely no want to be a mother ever, except maybe of cats. Maybe a pug. Maybe we can squeeze a pug in there. Anyhow, I think that you kind of go through your life in each cycle all the time, and it doesn't have to be necessarily you're a maiden from this age to this age, and then you're a mother from this age to this age. It just represents cycles in life, not necessarily you getting old and turning into a crone, which I'm fine with that. But I do like how it's kind of broken into smaller pieces, using the year as a kind of timeline. And it made me feel a lot better thinking about the springtime as the maiden, because we've been in this crone of just sleeping and hibernating and healing up and getting snowed on, but now it's time to come out and bloom again and just be young and free, and everything is, yes, fresh and bright, and I'm looking forward to that time a lot, because my seasonal depression hits really, really bad, and the longer the days are, the more I can feel myself just getting this tiny little glow in my heart when the days get longer and I finally get off work and it's still kind of light outside. It's kind of amazing. On another note, I came to a bit of a groundbreaking realization that since I have such a hard time working with the feminine, I've kind of never latched on to anything motherly or anything like that at all. until I thought today and I said, you know, they always talk about the ocean as being a she. I'm like, wow. Because I adore the ocean. And I definitely think there is an awful lot of feminine energy in the ocean. And I'm like, you know what? Maybe I haven't been that disconnected at all. And I just haven't actually sat down and thought about separating these energies. I'm like, well, this is the masculine and this is the feminine. And I haven't done that. And I don't think I need to, because a lot of times they just blend so well, and that's great. And I don't necessarily want to separate them out. Let me just shake the table some more here. Anyhow, I thought that was revolutionary for me. So, as you can see, I think I did a tour of that ocean altar back there. It's got some water there, and some sand, and some shells, and I really love the ocean. Like, a lot. Like, I'd be fine dying in the ocean and drowning to death and just becoming part of the sea life and letting the fish eat me. And I know that's a little morbid, but I'm kind of serious. And I don't know if, like, I haven't done enough past life regressions to make a connection with that, or if it's just something that goes on and on and on as a thread through all of them. So, I have only done one past life regression, and I really need to do another one. It might help me with some of my stuff that keeps coming up. Anyway, I have another tea unboxing for you soon-ish. But for tonight, yeah, it's time for bed. I hope you liked my flower crown. If anybody else is doing any crazy sort of crafts, that'd be great for me to see. I like to see crafty things. And I definitely don't have enough of that in my life, so I hope everybody's having a great night and a great Sabbath. And I'm sorry I'm a little disorganized and falling asleep. It has been a rough couple of days. So, everybody have a wonderful night and enjoy this coming of springtime, because I am enjoying it very much. Okay, I will see everybody in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Mwah.